So this is a follow-up video to a post I did earlier about the auxiliary fan unit on my 2002 Slk230. So rather than post a long explanation, I thought I'd just do a little quick video here and give you guys a overview of what I'm dealing with. So the sensor, I have to use a light here to illuminate it, that is right down there that I mentioned in the post above. So it actually is one of those things that sticks through the radiator and gets the temperature of the fins. So, as I mentioned in the post, there's a yellow wire, comes from that, snakes its way back around back here, and as you can see, goes into the bottom of the auxiliary fan control unit. Alright, so I posted that in the post earlier. You guys already know that. But what I didn't notice earlier, that I noticed now, is there's actually a second wire. And I have a hard time getting it, but it's a little black wire right there, kind of in... Now it's hard to get it to focus on that, but anyway, wire comes in. Let me back up here. Wire comes up from the sensor below. It's right behind this metal panel here. I've traced it all the way across the front. It's tucked up under this front panel here. It comes up, and you actually see it here. I've pulled it out. The whoever ran this has it zip tied to the harness down below, and back here's where it goes. Let me grab my light again. So it comes in right down there. You see it's soldered, and they've got electrical tape over it, but it joins with this orange wire, and then that orange wire and the black wire together at this point are then joined into a wire that, best I can tell, sorry I'm trying to do this with one hand here, goes back into this bundle right here. So I'm imagining this black wire here, which is factory, at one point apparently went somewhere else. I'm going to bet it went into this box right here, because all the other wires in that bundle seem to be going into that box. They've pulled it out of that box, and they've done like a little workaround with it. So I've tried to do a voltage test and see if it was getting power, if it was switched power, or what the deal was with it. And I think my batteries are almost dead in my multimeter, so I wasn't getting a reliable signal. So that's kind of the new fact to add to the equation. But the other weird thing that's happening now, and it wasn't doing this before the shop looked at it earlier today, so not sure what that means, but now whenever I turn the car on, and actually I just got back from a drive, so it's actually, the engine's actually warm, I'm getting a kind of a high-pitch screech, or screech isn't the right word, but kind of a squeal or buzz sound from the front. So let me just turn the key on. So I'm assuming you guys can probably hear that. And I really can't tell where it's coming from. It's not coming from the fan control unit. I've done kind of a little stethoscope test with that. It's not coming from the fan motor. It seems like it's coming from somewhere down towards the bottom of the radiator on this side. I'm not sure what's down there that's trying to turn or trying to do something. Some kind of valve or solenoid or something. Sounds like it's just going nuts. As you can hear, that's a pretty obnoxious sound. And what will happen is, and by the way, kind of with that is a secondary hum over here that you really can't hear over the first one. So in a couple of moments, you're going to hear this one stop, whatever it's doing. So let me try to get a little more light down in here. Yeah, it's weird. I can't tell where the sound is coming from. As I move around, kind of get an idea maybe. me, if I didn't know better, I would say it sounds like the compressor. But I did the stethoscope trick with the compressor, and it didn't seem like it was coming from there. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, you know what? Wow, it's this thing. Wow, it's this module right here. I just happened to touch this and could feel it vibrating, and it's this unit right here. And you just heard it shut off. So that's weird. So that shut off. It took about a couple minutes there, as you heard. But as you can hear, I'm still getting a secondary hum over here on this side as well. I'm not sure if that's a coolant pump or what that is. So anyway, it'll keep doing that until I turn the car off or start it up. And it obviously could still be doing it after I start the car up. I just can't hear it anymore. So anyway, that's my latest symptoms. I'll add this to the thread.